Hello and welcome to my presentation. My band name is Hawaiian Workshop and I'll be making a music video for my song Run Wild Young Beauty. So the main pitch, it's within the spoken word genre, so it'll have a lot of elements from that. The music video will also have an even mix of performance based from me and maybe some other instrumentalists, as it's very common within spoken word, as well as narrative scenes to help the audience understand what's going on within the lyrics, as well as some visual representation. So there'll be props that relate to the lyrics, and there'll be events that are going on within the music video to help the audience understand the lyrics or understand the story behind the song. So this is one of the verses from the song, and this is the main verse. Within spoken word, there's usually lines that consist or just really show you that a lot of the people making the lyrics often feel lonely, or sometimes they feel that they're not useful to people that they love or people that they care about, and maybe they won't fulfill their usefulness. So this is the main verse from the song, and I'll be using props which so you've got mend into a cup and some sort of diamond. So I'll be using props like those within the music video to help the audience understand that these are the items that the artist or the person within the scenes wants to be made into or wants to be remembered by, as maybe when he is gone or he's passed, he doesn't want to be forgotten, and that's often a very popular topic within spoken word, as a lot of people often will touch on the fact that they don't want to be forgotten, so that's why I put it in there. This is a summary of the costumes that are often used, and you can see that a lot of time they're wearing checkered shirts, hats, denim, and often skinny jeans. So within my music video I'm going to be using costumes like this, as it also fits within like alternate and indie rock, so that kind of goes within spoken word. These are two shots, so this is quite a wide shot with the main performer in the centre, and this is a depth of field shot. So these are often used within spoken word, and this is often used to grab the audience's attention and put it towards something as the character's looking towards there. And this is often just to show how the character's alone, and that's a main topic within spoken word. And the style, I'll be using shots such as wide shots, close-ups, and establishment shots, as there's a lot of those shown within the spoken word genre, and it will follow the tone of the song. So usually if the song's quite slow, or it will usually go to the beat of it to follow the song. The close-ups, wide shots, and medium shots will often just have the performer in the middle. It will just show often nothing, just to help the audience understand that a lot of the time the performers just feel alone. And as I mentioned before, I'll be representing the lyrics visually, so I'll be using props and I'll be relating some shots or some events to the lyrics to help the audience understand. And as I mentioned in the previous slide as well, the costume, so checkered shirts, Gap, skinny jeans, and denim, as they often look, they have like an indie alternate look to them, but that's often put into spoken word as well, mainly the instruments to help people kind of get behind the song, so it's not just somebody speaking in the background. And that's my presentation.
Quick question. I got quite a nice idea in terms of about the style, but you showed quite a lot of images or inspirational images from other spoken word to do with outdoors. Is yours going to use some of that outdoors?
Yeah, mainly I'll be planning to film within a beach and within a forest area. So it'll cut between scenes of a couple or maybe a female on a beach alone, and then it'll cut to them within a forest area with the items from the lyrics. So it'll just cut between those to help the story, and then it'll show her performing in front of the camera.
And using nature as well.
Yeah, and cutting between just to help the audience understand the song.
Okay, cool, fantastic. Thank you very much.